Ready to go. Andy. Yes, getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fastball for a strike. One and two now. Sale on the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two, and he's into second with nobody out. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
So now, with one away and a man at second, here's Pete Alonso. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That one finds the zone. 0-1. At the ball. Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led.
He takes it himself to the bag, and here's Riley Green.
Ball, that's inside.
And a 1-2.
No,
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Walker. Takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Well, the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. So impressive that he didn't get tied up.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run homer. Here comes Austin Riley.
Plate ball 1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Drake Baldwin, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. 2-0. Man at first, one away. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. See you later. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball one. That's in there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. That's down. One hops off the wall. Michael Harris II will hit next. Jacob Lopez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 out and a runner at second. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. 2 away down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball there. And on second, 2 down. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So now pitch hitter for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Big spot for him here. Murphy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Sean Murphy circles the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And now it's going to be Riley Green. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one carried. And that ball is gone. 4 home runs in the first inning. So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Acuna on its second with 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2. Tells you that
The pitcher on here, Louis Bartlett.
Power slider guy, Dave. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Right in the box now. Takes strike 1. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 9-1. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And that one popped in the air, left field. Rooker on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Christian. Just about ready to roll. Here's Riley Green. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball inside.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Acuna. Acuna at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Popped up. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Matt Olson.
spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off. Fought off foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Sexton down looking. And that is a big first out. Here's Austin Riley. Lockridge under it. 2 away now. Two aboard, 2 outs. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Going for Atlanta, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do we have on him?
Prove this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
This one in the air, center field. Harris settles under it. And there's one away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Brent Rooker.
Schwellenbach. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
That's ball 2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 1-2 now. In the air to left center. Rooker makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now in for the
Batting
Braves,
seventh,
Michael
center
Harris
fielder,
II.
Michael Harris II.
Hey! Ball. Nope, that's inside.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And it is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. One down. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Lockridge under it. And there's 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Ball. Down.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top of the second. Inside.
No, inside.
Ball 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
That one ripped, but foul. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ball 2.
High fly ball out to center field. Harris gets under it. That's out number 2. And now it's Christian Walker.
Ball.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Top half of the
Leading
3rd
off
inning.
for
Now the
Atlanta,
leadoff
left
spot for the
fielder,
Braves, Riley
Green.
Green. And a foul ball. Green getting to start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game. And his batting average this season is over .370.
Ball, that's inside.
stays alive. The 1-2. Just missed.
That's inside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. One down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker under it. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Riley in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 1.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Suarez drifts towards it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
No, that's low.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Struck him out looking. Cam Smith up next for the A's. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Lockridge.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Into center. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Runner first with 2 away. Brent Rooker will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And a foul ball. You'll walk. Sliced hard, but foul. And he'll shoot. Into the outfield, base hit. Green hurries it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. On the ground. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He scores, and the A's tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. So 2 down. Now, Eugenio Suarez. Tied up here in the early going. Outside. And that's ball 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Struck him out looking. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The tag, and he's out.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a ground ball. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Deal 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the A's.
So up next, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Going down. A solo shot. Zach Geller up next for the A's. Slider right there. That one outside. And that is ball one. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Cam Smith. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas has a beat on it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Hogan Harris comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one found hard the other way.
You know, these Braves did a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Riley Green now at the plate. 1 for 2. This one in the air center field. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking. Acuna didn't like the call. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Lockridge.
Center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
Ground ball up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play. Back to the top of the order now. Otto Lopez. Up next for the A's. On the ground, right side, Albies. The throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
Hey!
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Just off the inside edge. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Go ahead run on base. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. Throw on to Olsen, and that top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olsen.
Oh, that's it.
Harris goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get leadoff hitter in the 6th. So here's Riley now.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Check swing called strike. And now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Hayes is 3rd of the game. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he grounds one to the right side. 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shea Langoliers. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Albies over to first in time. 2 down. Christian Walker up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Tapped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michael Kelly.
Inside ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Lockridge on the move. One away. Michael Harris the second, the next to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. And 2 away to start the 7th. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Smith under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Kinley. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Cam Smith digs in now.
Oh, that's out.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Brandon Lockridge up next for the A's.
That's the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Otto Lopez. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Don't be surprised to
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Ball inside.
Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Out towards right center field. Lockridge moving under this one. And there's 1 down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Riley Green. 1 for 3. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Hit in the air, center field. Lockridge under this one. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 28.
Third baseman,
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Langoliers in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. A's leading by a run here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Up the middle, Rojas. And they got him. So up next, Christian Walker.
Oh, that's out.
So they turn to their closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, one-run game. Leading off, Matt Olson. 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a chopper. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. Here comes Austin Riley. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Langoliers should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. The Braves down to their last out. Drake Baldwin will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The Brit with the tying run at second here at the top of the ninth. Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Barlow is just 1 strike away. Line drive. Dives. Can't get it. Base hit. The run scores from second, and they've tied it again. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 balls. Here's the shortstop at the Miguel Rojas. A new arm into the game. Righty Elvis Alvarado. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Tied at 4. Swing, and he popped it up. Walker gets there. He's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Stepping in, number 20. In there at the knees. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
That's a really good take.
Liner snagged at first. Next up for the A's, Cam Smith. Yeah, that's fouled off. 4-4 in the 9th. And that drops in for a strike. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here at the last half of inning number 9.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one in the air, right field. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one. Brandon Lockridge up next for the A's. In the air to left center. Harris on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On to extra innings. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count. Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Go ahead run on base. Riley Green the next to hit. High fly ball right field. Smith moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. That one's upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. A sliding stop over to first, and very nicely done for the out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Otto Lopez.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6.